Okay, this is for those wanting to go to Australia. Yes, we have nursing support worker and nursing support worker training job in Australia. If you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to Stancy Medi's YouTube channel. Like, comment, share, and engage. Okay, so this is going to help you to always get this job as a drop. This just dropped few minutes ago, and if you're first to apply to this job, you have better chances of getting response, okay, and getting the job. So we're going to dive straight into this. About the job, nursing support worker, nursing support worker trainee. So visa 482 employer sponsorship available for outstanding candidates. So listen very well to me. Don't jump to go and look for where to go and directly apply. Listen very well so that you will be outstanding candidate. It's not just applying, it's about applying and getting response. Okay, so opportunity to work, live and get PR in Australia. Oh goodness, it's a good one. To start ASAP, as soon as possible. Work location, regional South Australia. Work type, full time. So the position is nursing support work and nursing support work trainee, PR pathway. This is beautiful. If you appreciate what we are doing, if you appreciate what Stancy Medis is bringing to you, encourage us, subscribe, like, share, comment. It will not take anything away from you. Okay, so that's just to encourage us to do more of this, to search for jobs, to bring it to you as they are dropping. So they have two pathways, the onshore and offshore. So the onshore, the trainee for 4628 visa holder with more than 12 months left. Okay, so that's 482 visa labor. We have the agreement South Australia after 1 year trainee, 407 visa. We have agreement South and all that. We have the offshore. So this offshore 407 visa, 482 visa labor agreement in South Australia after 1 year trainee, 180 visa after 2 years. Okay, so they are going to train you for 1 year. Employer overview. An Australian employer client is seeking passionate nursing support worker to join their team in Australia. As a leader in aged care industry, our client pride themselves on providing high quality products and services to their customers. They are looking for a dedicated and passionate individual who shares their value and have strong background in aged care industry. So remember, background in aged care industry. So have you cared for geriatric? Have you worked in older people's home? Okay, these are what is going to give you edge. You should have these values and strong background in aged care industry. Then the job description, the client is seeking an experienced and passionate nursing support worker. To remember, the title this time is nursing support worker. It's not you. Everything is care assistant. Go and Google what, of course, we are reading the job description, so you know what nursing support worker is. So is to join our team on a full-time permanent basis. In this role, you'll be responsible for assisting registered nurses with general patient care. You are assisting nurses with general patient care. Your primary responsibilities will include supporting patients with personal hygiene, mobility, communication needs, and assisting with basic treatment and medication delivery. Did you know your primary responsibility? Are you going to show and, of course, prove that you can do all this in your cover letter? They said you will support patients with personal hygiene. That is bathing, grooming, care of their head, doing their pericare, bed bathing, cleaning them for those that are incontinent, helping them to get neat, avoiding pressure ulcer and all that things, So can you do it? It's not tomorrow night you say, I cannot. Make sure that is something you can do, because that is your primary responsibility. It is not arguable, it is not negotiable. Okay, so Then they said mobility. So those of them that have, of course, elderly now, as they are getting old, a lot of things are also getting old. Their muscles, their bones, and a lot of things, their vision. So they might need, most of them need mobility. They have mobility issue. But then we still encourage them to be independent and still try to avoid risk, because most of them are high risk. So mobility, you have to be very careful. You have to know your moves, like your manual handling, or how to use your lift and all that, hoist and all the equipment. You have to know your strategy. Go and do manual handling training. Okay, so communication needs. Yeah, some of them, they have hard hearing, they use communication devices and a lot of other things. So, and you have to know how to communicate well to them. It's not when you go to an older people, you're whispering. Some people that have a hearing issues, hearing impairment, vision issues and all that, you have to know how to communicate, and you have to know their communication need. Assist with basic treatment and medication delivery. Your commitment to providing high quality, empathetic care with significant impact on patients' well-being. So, key responsibility: assist patients with their personal care, include such as showering, dressing, and eating. Assisting patients with, of course, you have to have patience too. Assisting patients with their mobility and communication needs. It is not about rushing to go and apply. Apply right to get the right response. Okay, then participate in planning and care of the individual. Follow therapy plans such as intervention to assist those with dementia and behavioral problems. Observe and report changes in patient condition and reporting complaint about care. Assisting with rehabilitation, exercise, basic treatment and delivering medication. Provide the right support and assistance to therapists. If you have not yet applied, that is not fair now. It doesn't take anything from you. Sorry, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, subscribe to Stancy Medi's YouTube channel. Turn on your notification button, that thing that looks like bell. Click on it so that each time we drop videos like this, you are already alert. And also, engage in our videos, like, share, comment. So what that does is that it makes those videos relevant for you. So once the videos drop, they are already recommended to you. If you are first applying, you are almost going to get a response ASAP before those are applying, when recruiter has already collected the people that you want to take to the next level. Remember, the job is ASAP. You're starting ASAP, so they need people urgently. So required qualification and work experience. We have, for those looking for the offshore, you have to have at least 12 months of experience or study equivalent. So you should show that at least you've studied up to 12 months or you have worked up to 12 months in nursing support worker within the last 24 months. Not the one you did 10 years ago, within the last 24 months, within the last 2 years. Then PCE 30 plus. Okay. Then onshore, opportunity for 462, 485 visa holders. So this one are those that already have visa. So if from what we are reading, if you don't have visa already, you're not in Australia, then offshore is looking more relevant to you. Nursing support worker, have at least 2 years of experience in nursing support worker, at least relevant AQF certificates 111 in individual support or higher qualification or equivalent of, or 3 years of relevant work experience to substitute for the equivalent CO So you will not tell me that in this or you don't have one. You have to have one. Okay, you have to have at least, either you have this AQF certificate. This one is mostly by colleges in Australia, so you might not really have it if you're not in Australia. Higher qualifications, if you have higher qualification, then that's also another one. Another, or say equivalent, that's equivalent, or if you have higher qualification equivalent, or 3 years of relevant work experience. 3 years of relevant in nursing support worker. So that is enough for you to go. And it is asking you for English requirements. So you have to have your IELTS score. Why am I even talking like this? Okay, you have to have an IELTS score of 5 overall or equivalent, a minimum of IELTS score of 4 or equivalent for individual bands. That is not bad, not at all. You can do this. How to apply? If you think you have the above qualifications and looking for a new challenge and believe you have what it takes to drive a team to succeed consistently, please forward your resume along with cover letter by clicking the apply button below. Okay, so this is now about Dojo Legal Australia. So it's an Australia skilled migration and recruitment consultancy boutique law firm that sources candidates for niche and specialist roles. We are also a registered Australian immigration lawyer firm that process the Australian employer sponsored visas. For more position offering visa sponsorship for other Australia visa information, please visit this is your site. Okay, look at the reference and all that. Don't worry about cramming or typing all these things and all that. I am dropping the link on the comment section. I am sorry, on the description box. Remember to subscribe, like, share, comment. Okay, so it's going to put you up to receive this more. Okay, and don't be scared to share, because when you're sharing, yeah, you're sharing, but you have applied first. So sharing is going to make subsequent videos, you're going to be able to grab it first. And then comment. Okay, comment if you have questions and all that. Don't forget to comment, and most importantly, turn on the notification button so that once we drop a video, you'll be the first to hear. All right,